This guy is just keeps getting more ignorant. Watch this.
I think that it is a massive assumption on the part of the Calvinist to assume that the story of Lazarus is meant to be taken as a direct parallel to how initial salvation works. The context of John 11 itself explicitly refers to the resurrection in the last day.
All right. The context of the resurrection itself is explicitly stated in John 11. Now, if you read John 11, the entire chapter, there is no mention of the last days. None. Mary says, I know he will be raised on the last day, meaning he'll go to heaven. But there is nothing explicitly in the entire context of John 11 that mentions last days, meaning the end of time. Nothing. Then he says this.
Where Jesus will give a loud command, as it says in 1 Thessalonians 4:16, and the dead in Christ who have trusted and believed in him will rise from the grave. It just so happens.
Okay. That's at the last day. And on the last day of the time, that's at the end of time, the last day of time, not the last day of an individual's life before the end of time. On the last day of time, the trumpet will shout, and all in the grave shall rise, and all not in the grave shall be caught up in the air. Nothing in John 11 about that. Nothing. The context of John 11 is all about the miracle of Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead. Physical dead. I can just as easily go say that represents Jesus raising the dead spiritually from the dead by regenerating their heart. I can just as easily do that as to go say it represents the last day, where Jesus raises the dead from the grave. I could do both. Jesus raises from the dead. That's what he does. So again, you have somebody with the goal is to defeat a Calvinist, not find the truth, and they'll say and do anything to make the Calvinist wrong. The dastardly Calvinist must be wrong at all costs. So just say and do anything. Find something to make them wrong. That's the motive of the criminal. The motive of the criminal, what's in his heart comes out of his mouth. I hate Calvinism. I hate Calvinism's in his heart. I hate Calvinism comes out of his mouth. The truth be damned. Just get the Calvinist.